Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Metroid Dread. My name is Tetsu from Dos Dorques Gaming.
And I am Champ, also from Dos Dorques Gaming. And welcome back, like he said, to Metroid Dread, whatever freaking part this is. But this will be it. This is the finale.
Pretty sure this is 12-ish.
But this will be the finale. We were not going to ever come into this trying to 100% this. This was just for fun. And...
yeah, we definitely have not 100% of this because we're missing a lot of health and stuff. But we're gonna, try to end the game today. 4 hours later.
however long it takes, how many other boss attempts it takes, we're gonna go ahead and end it.
Yeah, I might have to do some editing, patent pending. Over.
Some. didn't take a hit. Well, I took a hit, but I only took one hit.
Yeah. Caw-caw! Oh, that got ruined pretty quickly here. Okay. Okay.
Oh! Oh! Third phase! Third phase!
Here we go.
Oh my god.
And with a decent amount of health, too. When I say that. Shooting the wall and then getting blasted. There we go. Not into that. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Get a little bit of health back. Get some missiles. You just got to survive. Okay. Here it comes. Oh! You jumped right into that one. Oh! Oh! Oh no.
Oh shit, Samus just went Super Saiyan.
What the hell? She's draining the energy out of everything, it would seem.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
I don't know. It's saving, or loading at the very least. Do we have another boss fight? Is he gonna grow like 50 feet tall and we're gonna have to use a Gundam or something?
We need dinosaur power! What? Oh.
Oh.
Samus, you,
Space chicken. That's an X. Oh no.
I don't think
Is he really growing 50 feet tall?
I really don't think you were wrong about that.
Okay. Where's our Megazord? If we wind up losing here, do we have to go all the way back?
I think we just killed it.
Are you 100% certain on that?
I don't know, but I think we just used the Hyper Beam and we just killed it. Well, Samus just obliterated that.
Okay, so I'm assuming she's full on Metroid now. What the hell?
Okay.
I guess you gotta jump around? Oh, okay. Down? Yeah. Okay. Go, 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 go! Blast it. Blast. Blast. Run. Yes. I don't see a health bar or anything. Go up, I guess. You might just be able to run, because it doesn't seem like anything can actually hurt you. Yeah. Yeah, just run. It really doesn't seem like anything can hurt you. There we go. Are we gonna make it? I don't think we're gonna make it. supposed to go? Oh, there. Okay. Game over. Do we start all the way from the...
Please tell me we don't start all the way back from that fucking beginning of that boss fight.
Oh no. That would be our luck, wouldn't it? Oh no. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, we just run. We run. We don't do anything. We don't shoot anything because we don't have a health bar. So that's fine. We don't have a health bar. We don't have rockets. The only time we need to use the beam is to get through something. There we go. Okay. Go. Yeah. You literally just cut them up as as you're walking forward. That's fine.
Come on. God damn it!
Don't care about shooting everything. Just keep going. Keep running. The fact that you can just run anywhere is hilarious. Okay, go up, go up, go up. Got nothing, just go. Run. Oh, come on! Oh! Oh! Huh. It's undead super chicken. Space chicken.
Oh. So Samus is back to normal then.
How? Somebody want to explain the continuity to that to me?
I don't know. But there goes the planet.
I guess we did it! Oh, Champ did it. Yeah! Woohoo!
God!
Alright!
What a
How long did that take?
You mean the runs that are not the battles against that final boss that are not going to be shown?
Yeah.
About 4 hours.
Oh boy. Okay.
And having to switch from freaking the controller to Joy-Cons in mid-game.
Yeah, that was fun. Which, you seem to actually do a lot better with the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Joy-Cons seem to... seem to be better off.
Well, at any rate, everybody, this has been Metroid Dread.
Well, and technically we're not done. So I mean, overall? What did you think?
I mean, it wasn't a bad game. I mean, it seemed more like, again, I didn't play it, he did. But it looked like a classic game. And it's newish looking, it looks good, but it has that nostalgia of just playing an old school platformer.
You know, and it's for a Metroid game that I haven't played thoroughly and enjoyed a Metroid game since Fusion. Like, the Metroid Prime games were fun. Well, Metroid Prime 1 and 2 were. 3 was just, like, weird.
There was that
Metroid Prime 3 Corruption was weird. But, I mean, it was the one that was released on the Wii first.
Mm.
And it just felt weird playing Metroid with a Wiimote.
I can imagine, yeah, actually.
Like,
Well, you say that, but you're playing these with Joy-Cons. It's not...
Well, I mean, but at the same time, it's just like, if you were to hold these like this and play it like that, it's like you're holding a freaking, regular controller.
Yeah.
A Wiimote, you're constantly, and they try to include motion controls in it too.
Yeah, I can imagine that didn't go well.
And the Metroid series overall, over the last couple of years, it hasn't really had releases, other than I don't count remakes. So like the remake of of Metroid 2, Samus Returns, on the 3DS, which I have and I've beaten, but I don't know. This feels more like a mixture of Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion.
Okay. To
me, and there were certain things in there, like the ability, like the aiming ability to aim with that, with the line of sight like that. Mm-hmm. It's helpful. The screw attack, on the other hand,
yeah, you look like you were having a lot of issue with that.
The screw attack and the space jump it felt broken.
I'm still wondering about the whole speed boost thing, because there were several places that really...
Well, and I mean, we only guarantee you we probably only got 30% or something like that close to the amount of items that are in the game.
Oh, yeah. We weren't doing a full completionist thing.
No. I don't have the patience to do a 100% playthrough of a Metroid game. There's too much stuff shoved in it.
And I don't have enough disk space for that.
Well, actually we do, but...
Yeah, but...
That would be all on the disk space.
Yes.
I know the hard drive space has got enough space to hold it. But you're going to have fun editing this.
Oh, I'm going to have a ton of fun editing this.
Because you've got 4 videos you have to compile into one.
Yeah.
But, I will say, for a final boss, and the majority of this game is not hard.
No. At least, some of the bosses you seem to be really okay with, and then some were just...
Some of them are okay. The Chozo Hunter boss that just kept reappearing over and over and over again.
Oh, you mean the one with the shield?
The shield and the staff, yeah. I think those are Chozo Guardian bosses, I think. I think that's what they're called.
With different armor and whatnot.
Yeah. Those, to me, were just... I don't know, it just felt like they ran out of ideas.
Honestly, the way it looked to me, and this is just to me, mind you, is I think they were using them as a way for you
hold on. Clear time, 14 hours and 31 minutes.
See you next mission.
Metroid Zero mission.
Huh.
Hard mode unlocked. Now I'm good.
Okay.
So, final thoughts.
I mean, I quite enjoyed watching you play it, so I mean, I at the very least, it was nice to watch.
Yeah.
I did like some of the bosses. Some of them, I will admit, the Kraken one being...
Yeah, there was a lot of... I don't know, it just seems like... Some of the bosses, once you recognize the pattern, were super easy. That's what I meant by, like, the Chozo Guardians. Because the pattern never really changed.
Yeah, you say that, but...
Well, I mean, the pattern didn't really change, but then a lot of the times that I died to those bosses was me just rushing.
Yeah.
The final boss, on the other hand, it's like you crank the fucking difficulty dial to, like, 20.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and that's good, because that's a final boss.
Mm-hmm.
And,
So you're not going to give it, like, a small minority, mind you, of people who just decided that this is too hard. They need to cut back. I'm serious.
No.
Those articles are...
The final boss was literally the final time I beat it was I had gotten so used to the point of where I could get through the first stage with pretty much full health. And the second stage was, if I can get through the second stage with 3 E-tanks, then what do I have to lose at that point? I'm just going to roll the fucking dice and be like, you know what I mean? Just like, go. And that's what happened. With that third and final phase, I just rolled the dice and was like, all right.
I'm very happy after you did beat him and we faced that giant monster thing. I'm very happy you didn't have to fight the final boss again. Because that would have sucked majorly.
It would have sucked for me, not for you. You were just sitting there watching.
Yeah, but I mean, like, after all of that, my stomach actually dropped after you game over. It's like, oh crap, is he gonna have to do this?
So as we're wrapping things up here, and I promise this isn't gonna take too much longer, but overall, Metroid Dread, it's a good game. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's a fun game if you like Metroid, if you like playing, if you follow Metroid lore and you like Metroid, you'll love it. And if this is not your type of game, then it's not your type of game. It's not really a game that really, it takes some time to get used to the controls. Especially once you get the screw attack, and literally that final boss was basically the tutorial of how to use the screw attack for me.
Yeah. And
how to master the screw attack.
One of the things I will say, because there is one other complaint with this game, and that's like the number of attacks and button combinations that you have to do certain things.
Yeah,
considering like a lot of what you went through, I could say you probably experienced that quite a bit.
Do I really think that? And it's a shame because there's certain things like, and this is probably from us not exploring. But getting stuff like the power bomb that late in the game, I mean, it just... Yeah. At that point, when all I'm focusing on is I know I'm at the end game, I'm not going to go back and look for stuff. I mean...
It's also the fact that... And to be fair, I don't know a whole bunch about Metroid, personally. Getting a nuke, and literally seemingly the only thing it's useful for is opening, like, a wall or something...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That just seems a little weird to me.
Yeah. I mean, look. Overall,
I still find it kind of funny.
The whole EMML thing kind of lost its luster. I mean, the first couple ones was pretty much the same, but then they shook it up with the different locations and made you really think of where, okay, I can't just look for a long, empty stretch of hallway to be able to shoot this thing. Now I have to be able to get creative. Yeah. And the last couple of them were fine, because the last one we really didn't fight.
Yeah.
But, I mean, overall, good game. Good addition, I think, to the Metroid saga. It's better than Other M.
Yeah.
By far better than Other M.
And here's the fun part. She didn't need to talk.
Right. Well, I mean, she did talk. She did talk in one scene.
One scene,
but we didn't need a whole emotional backstory to untie her character, and
nor did you need like bunches of dialogue and so-called expressions.
Mm-hmm.
She's not a robot in this. She shows a lot of expression through her mannerisms. And that's probably the best kind of character development you can have for a character like this.
So overall, I would give it a good thumbs up. And I mean, when we really stop and think about it, this is the first complete series on the channel.
I'm about to say the first complete series.
No, I mean the first Switch completed series.
Okay, yeah, that I can agree with.
On the channel. And, well, we had a lot of fun doing it. And we hope y'all had a lot of fun watching.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess once Tetsu gets this edited and uploaded, maybe we should jump back into that Super Mario World and finish that off.
Yeah.
And then we have, coming up on the 19th, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
That is true.
And we look forward to that. And eventually I will sit down, probably actually right after this, because it will probably only take me about an hour to do just to finish the Squirtle run.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that should actually be next on the list. So, well, we got a couple days here to do it. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching.
Yeah, and we hope you have a wonderful weekend considering what's going on. Stay safe.
Yeah, so I'm Champ.
And I'm Tetsu.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.